getting to that scaling point. And we can talk more about it in the game. There's going to be a lot of interesting matchups to talk about, but focusing in a little bit more on the composition from Splyce, very heavy on the 1-3-1 or even the 1-4 that we heard the analysts talk a lot about in yesterday's games.
Oh, so many tools available to them. Corki with the package can move between lanes. Jax, there's just a point in the game where he becomes unstoppable. However, Jax is not the greatest at team fighting.
No.
And when I look at G2's, and then I look at...
Drake is next on the boards.
Oh, that means a team fight, doesn't it?
That, I hope so. But Splyce recognized that the team fight of G2 is really strong, so they might completely avoid it. The Titanic Hydra has been done. Now build Trinity Force one. I'd love to see it. I think it's a really good item on Jax. I think it gives him absolutely everything that he can need as wards continue to be killed.
Oh, Infernal Drake is alive. Both teams setting up. They have 25 seconds before the summer split record is broken. First blood might be the latest of summer. Keep your eyes on that clock as the tension builds. Expect sends out the Demacian standard. Manages to help out the team. 10 seconds. The knockup comes in. First blood not going to be picked up yet. Dragon is secured. Stolen away by Splyce. Cataclysm comes down. Not yet. It's going to be a new record. First blood will get picked up by Perkz. A second kill by Sven, and G2 have found 3.
A massive teamfight win for G2, but the action's not over yet as Mithy goes in.
Corki manages to dash away before Perkz shuts him down. Splyce get Dragon, G2 get the kills.
Splyce tried to force a fight at the Infernal Drake. They don't want to give it away for free. They feel like that they're in a good enough position to try and challenge G2. But the point of this comp for G2 is to fight you. The positioning of Perkz and Sven was perfect. G2 and Expect soaked up so much of the damage that it was guaranteed to go in the favor of G2. They get the forfeit 0, and they break a new LCS record.
Crucially, it is the latest first blood of the summer split. Flash off to the flag and drag from Expect. Just exquisite mechanical ability there. And this means G2 Esports come out ahead. They're 2,000 gold up. There's a jump onto Perkz in the mid lane. Glacial Fisher comes out, rather. The prison locking down. Nobody's dead yet. There goes the Devour coming out. Expectant Trick running for their lives. Cataclysm comes down. More knockups in the air. Shockwave catches onto Corki. You can't be doing that. Here comes Wonder. Counter-Strike and Flash. Wonder gets his first of the game. That Titanic Hydra doing the damage. Leap into Empower. Counter-Strike's not available yet. Wonder sidesteps the knockup before Sencux is unable to pick up the kill. Shooting down those rockets, and G2, they win the fight 2-for-1.
And the whole initial setup looked extremely promising for Splyce. They found a great pick onto Perkz. They were about to shut him down and punish him for trying to face check a brush that he had no vision on. But the Tom Kench comes in for the save. Mithy buys enough time, and then we get this brawl back and forth. Neither team really poised and ready to go for the fight. But it ends up being a 1-for-1 overall. No real advantages gained either stage, but as long as you have good vision to give him a TP wall to flank onto, that's still okay. But for G2, they need to force the fight. They're going to the Baron. I feel like Splyce know, can they rush it down?
All right, Splyce are somewhat splits up. Sencux is coming from the mid lane. There's a teleport available for Wonder's Jax. He's going to be coming in. Baron will be secured before Splyce can react. Trick decides to jump in. G2 pick up Baron number 2. Shockwave comes out defensively. The barrel from Trashy saves Sven's life, but Mithy's taken down. Sven runs for his life. Mickey can't find the grand entrance, but it's a shutdown. 2 members of G2 down. Splyce, they get their 3rd kill of the game.
And Wonder is going off. He TPs into the flight, and it is perfect for a Jax when the enemy splits apart, because Trick and Expect were focusing on the Baron while Wonder was focusing on killing Sven. They shut him down. They are a 5-man unit, and they're looking to break into the base.
It's nearly 40 minutes in, and despite the Baron buff, G2 are now the ones defending. 30 seconds before Sven is alive. 20 for Mithy. Wonder looks for the counter-strike stun, won't find the target. Mickey's in, he's out, he's flying to safety. Splyce have taken down the inhibitor, and now they maintain control. Trick is looking for more, but there's no... I am. The stats team is just reminding me to remind you guys, this is for...
This could be it! This could be it!
Sencux keeps up his streak for players players who have played in at least 11 games, as the stats team want me to tell you. But G2 want an inhibitor. There's no one standing in their way. And with Corki being killed, it's a 1-for-1. Expect was taken down by Sencux. The one of the 80 carries for Splyce is not available for a follow-up.
Separated from the rest of the team, and Sencux off getting a solo kill. That leaves their inhibitor exposed, and now we're equal. The Elder Dragon has spawned. Let's see if G2 can get the fight TP available for Expect.
All right, Expect 15 seconds before he spawns. Corki 7 on his side. Elder Dragon down to 10k. Now below 8 as G2 get a good chunk of damage. The attack and the dissonance onto Splyce, as well as the piercing arrows, keeping Splyce at bay. Rocket Barrage comes down from Sencux. He's trying to zone them away. Trick, where's the Glacial Prison? Not available to use yet. Splyce maintaining some control. Expect, by the way, teleport is available.
Corki's arrived.
And Corki's joined the fight. Okay, 3k HP. This could be a smite fight.
Trashy, he's hanging around. They now have Dragon, and here comes the engage.
The quickness comes down. Charms onto Sven. Teleport comes out. G2 get the Elder Dragon. They get the damage buff. Expect has got Cataclysm available to him. Not using it yet. Barrel from Trashy buys some time. But there's a teleport. Oh, interrupted. No! Sencux is in the base. The race is on. Sencux takes tower number 1. There's an inhibitor.
They're trying to recall, but Sencux is going for the end.
There's nobody there to stop it yet. G2 can start the recall. 7 seconds on the clock. Sven comes out. The Nexus turrets are starting to fall. Sencux needs to try back away. There's going to be members of G2 barreling into the base. Sencux decides to commit. Here comes Expect. There's the Valkyrie away. Sencux is down. The rest of G2, have they just won the game?
G2, they're able to stop the back door. Sven says, this is not MSI. We are not losing this game. And they're going to take game 1 in the series.
G2 Esports ace Splyce. It was crazy and it was chaotic in the mid game, but G2 bounce back and pick up game 1 in the best of 3.